Hi, I'm Chris Gasper, and this is Globe 10.0. I'm joined today by Joe Sullivan. Celtics season came to an end last night in South Beach as they lost to the Miami Heat 97-87. But it's not the end of the Big Three era. They're coming back next year. Coach Doc Rivers says he is coming back, but they're going to be another year older. Ray Allen will be 36, Kevin Garnett 35, Paul Pierce 34. These are not prime numbers in the NBA, people. Let me ask you this, Joe. Championship window for the Celtics, did it officially close last night? Did LeBron shut it down?
No, I don't think he did. I think these are still three great players. Obviously, some changes have to be made, some adjustments. I'll phrase it that way. That playing time needs to be adjusted down for all three of them. They need to develop some other players that obviously can pick up the slack in certain situations. Someone like Jeff Green, who obviously didn't really contribute enough in this season. Perhaps next season he might be able to contribute more, and then we can lessen the minutes of the big three, and then maybe have them more effective in the playoffs. I think when you get three great talents like this together, you can't just say that they're not capable of winning another championship. I think they are.
See, I think they're done, because I think you look at the history of the NBA, and usually when a franchise or an organization gets surpassed, whether it was Bird Celtics getting surpassed by the Bad Boys by Michael Jordan, how often do they go back and beat that team the next year? I think this was absolutely the passing of the torch in the Eastern Conference. You're right about the minutes, Joe. You're absolutely right. Kevin Garnett averaged 38 minutes a game in this series.
It's too much.
But look what LeBron James and Dwayne Wade did. I mean, they were out there forever in the playoffs.
Right.
You need that. Physically, he can't do that anymore, and that's why I think they're done. I don't think these guys can carry the load the way that they did before. And this series was not about the bench for me. I'm sorry. I'm sick and tired of hearing that with Jeff Green. It was about the fact that those core four guys, and Rondo was hampered, so put an asterisk next to his name. Those core four guys got outscored by the Heat by a lot, by the Heat's Big Three, and all the losses. The one game they won, they outscored them 76-44. Those core four guys for the Celtics outscored Miami's Big Three. That's where it was at. Boston's bench was great last night. They outscored the Heat. It didn't matter because Kevin Garnett was toast after the first quarter.
Well, I didn't think we were discussing the Miami series. I thought we were discussing next season with the Celtics. If we're going to discuss the Miami series, Rondo's injury explains it all to me. If Rondo's healthy, let's see what happens in this series. I think it's entirely different. And you know what, Chris? Rondo's going to be healthy next season. And let's see what happens.
Let's see if he adds a jump shot. I think Reggie Miller hit on it a couple of times. He was not willing to shoot the basketball. I think you're on to something great there, Joe, though. If he's willing to become more of a scorer, take that load off the other three guys, then I think maybe they can extend that championship window. So it seems like a lot of this is going to be on not the Big Three, but the little one, Rajon Rondo, moving forward.